Hi, lovely Libra. It's Evelyn from Twin Flames 3344. We're going to pull some cards. Take a deep breath. Okay, this is for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as the Feminine's Mars and the Masculine's Venus. The cards are pre-shuffled. I'm just going to shuffle a little bit more. Today is June 26th, and the reading is for now through the first half of July 2020. And so for everybody watching, for the best and highest good of all those concerned, what is it we need to know? What do we need to learn for Libra today? And let's clear all negative energies across all dimensions of time, space, matter, and realities for the highest good of all those concerned. And fill that empty space with beautiful divine love and diamond crystalline light. And so it is. Transmute, transform, transcend, and clear, and fill with beautiful divine love and diamond crystalline light. Okay, please forgive me. I'm still sweating from my jog, so I might be a little bit out of breath as well. So this is for Libra, Libra, Libra. One more. Okay, Libra. First half of July 2020, Libra. Alrighty, here we go. And this is the Gilded Tarot, and we're going to clarify with the mini Rider-Waite, and I have oracles at the end as well. So first card out for Libra is the Magician reversed. What's going on? Let me put this light up just a little bit. The Five of Wands is your challenge, reversed. Foundation is the Four of Pentacles. And the recent past is the Ace of Swords. So don't forget that these are general reads. If something doesn't resonate with you, don't force it to fit. But we are going to clarify everything, so you'll get a lot more information here. The crowning position, your now moment, is the Eight of Pentacles. And what's coming up for you, Libra, is the King of Wands reversed. You see yourself as the Star reversed. And what's around you, or how might others see you, Libra, is the Fool reversed. The blocks that you need to clear, the Four of Cups reversed. And where do we end up for Libra? With the Nine of Pentacles reversed. All right, so what is then connecting to whatever's left hanging in limbo at the end of the read? The connector is the Four of Swords reversed. And what is left hanging in limbo at the end of the read? The Death card. Okay, so this is big transformation, big change. And then you will have another card as well. You just won't see it till the end. And it may be more than one depending on what that next card is. And then we're also going to show you the bottom of the deck, which is the Seven of Cups reversed, perhaps dumping some emotional attachments. We're going to give you a little bit of backstory here on what's been going on. And then we'll go from there. All right. The energies are a little draining today, but you're starting off on the Wheel of Fortune here. All right. So you have the Wheel of Fortune was here. So divine timing, moving forward again, maybe a little bit of a glitch here. So we have the Page of Pentacles reversed, the Judgment reversed, the Four of Wands reversed, and then next is the World reversed here, the Queen of Cups upright, and then the Seven of Cups reversed. So this is a child or even an adult in need of help, money, or opportunity. It can be someone who doesn't learn their lesson as well as an opportunist. And then there's Judgment reversed, which is deliberations, perhaps holding back an announcement or choking on your words or saying stuff and needing to take it back now. And this is about a move or an end of marriage or instability, with the World upside down or needing closure. All right, but you're near the end of the cycle here with the Queen of Cups upright, which is beautiful energy, loving, kind, intuitive, looking off into the distance, and then dumping emotional attachments here. All right, so it's all destined there with the Wheel of Fortune there. Okay, then we had the Truth, the Ace of Swords in the recent past there, above the Seven of Cups reversed. So the Truth is out, and it caused like a purging, whether it was things, yard sale or emotional purging, whatever it was for you, people, places, or things, or emotions. The foundation is about holding on or saving. Maybe you need to save right now because you're not in a good place financially. And then the center is insecurity and manipulation. Perhaps the need for new tools to deal with your new situation, or perhaps you lost your tools in this situation. But there is very manipulative energy, which is the basis of your read here. And then the challenge is the Five of Wands reversed, which is about ending a fight, or the fight is ended, or dealing with a losing battle. So let's see what that has to do with. And then crowning is the Eight of Pentacles, which is there you are at work again. Just work, work, work all the time. It's like to avoid all this other stuff. Coming up for you is the King of Wands reversed, which can be somebody who's tired, sick, or angry. And then you have some depression perhaps underneath it in your energy, how you see yourself, losing hope. So let's see where this is all going. Why do we have the Seven of Cups reversed for Libra in the underlying energy? With the Queen of Cups, we have the Seven of Swords. So this is that risky energy. It can be some kind of illegal or immoral doings as well, but it inherently is a card of risk taking. This can also be running away from something, running away from yourself. We also have the Magician reversed again, running away from this evil manipulator. Right? Could even be still yourself, running away from yourself, dumping emotional attachments that no longer serve you. This is really evil here. The Magician reversed and the Devil reversed. That's really evil stuff here. And this is running away from that. It's the Queen of Cups perhaps running away from that, maybe seeing you that way. And then after the Devil reverse, which is detoxing, because the Devil reverse is detoxing, but before you get to the detox, you get to the worst of the addiction or the codependency. So along with that Magician reversed and the Liar, Cheater, Thief card, that is not good energy there. And then we have hanging out with this energy. So maybe you're hanging out with the wrong people as the Truth comes out. So why do we have the Ace of Swords there in the recent past? Oops, hold on, just cards are falling all over the place. Why do we have the Ace of Swords there in the recent past for Libra? Okay, and this is avoidance or in the aftermath of sudden events or epiphanies, some kind of explosion. This is being offered sex perhaps, or offered a new project, a passion project, new growth. But it's like avoiding it. Or in the aftermath of events, maybe you just don't feel like you're in the place to receive this energy. And this is somebody standing up for themselves to all of these people, taking the high ground. It's like this person has to defend themselves, not on just this side, but this side too. Perhaps offering their passions over here and then defending their passions over here. But this is the Truth out. In the aftermath of sudden events, which can be epiphanies, explosions, eruptions, and this can be orgasm as well. And with this, it definitely can be sex, okay? So this has to do with offering of passion, sex, growth, creativity, and then standing up for your beliefs, which is the Truth here. The foundation is the Four of Pentacles. Why? For Libra. The Knight of Wands, rushing in passionately. This is getting busy too. This is just running errands, working out, anything passionate movement. And then here's the Wounded Warrior, who doesn't trust this. All right, they think because this person can turn into a player, right? This person doesn't trust this energy here. So this is the holding on there is this Wounded Warrior. They don't trust this passionate energy because maybe they got burned before. But they're connected to this back and forth energetic exchange. This is arrows of love, expressing your feelings, sharing just sharing energy in general. And let's see what's with it. Along with that sharing of energy is an offer of a new life, given to the King of Wands reversed. This could be an offer of a new life, money, time, and effort, or literally a payoff. But this person's turning their back to it. It's this wounded warrior. He's this wounded warrior. He doesn't trust it. So he's holding on to what he's got because he's being the wounded warrior. Instead of surrendering, he's still being in his old wounds instead of letting go of the past and just being in the new. The central energy is the Magician reversed. Why? So who is Libra? Is Libra the King of Wands reversed, or is Libra the Magician reversed? Who's Libra here? Who is the Magician reversed there? The Magician reversed is the sham fam, because you don't get this happy emotional fulfillment on this card. This is an illusion. This is the false light. This is the family that pretends to be perfect, but it's the false light. And the reason why I'm saying that is because it's on the Magician. It's clarifying the Magician reversed, which is, you know, that can be evil energy there. It's insecurities, manipulation, stealing other people's ideas, tools, things. And this is the messenger of truth rushing in about this. So it's like what I'm doing right now. To be in their truth. The challenge is the Five of Wands reversed. And this is grounding, integrating, mastering a receival of love, or just boredom and apathy. So there's a reason for boredom, and that is to ground and integrate the things that you've gone through or learned recently. So it's not, boredom isn't an evil thing. It's necessary for you to get in touch with your body and your higher self, to meditate. And meditation doesn't have to be formally meditating. It can be anything. It could be playing music, taking a hike in the woods. There's a lot of ways to meditate. So this is about being at peace and ending the war, but this could be feeling sorry for yourself after losing a battle. Impatient, fallen angel. Looking back or living in the past. This is someone not going forward. The wounded warrior is holding on to their past losses and wounds, instead of being in the new, who they are today. So in the current energy is the Eight of Pentacles. Why for Libra? Okay, this is work, sharing with others at work, being the star. Maybe you're very good at what you do at work, but you're unsatisfied. Okay, this is possibly done something you've done for a long time and you're really good at it, but you're not happy with it anymore. You may have been at one point because you're very good at it, but this is about dissatisfaction, and here is a message of love coming in from the world, and that could be the sealed divine feminine as well, someone who marches to the beat of their own drum, offering love, but it's not, you're not satisfied here. So what is it that's going to satisfy you, Libra? After the world, you have injustice, and this is also Libra reversed, along with the King of Pentacles, which is losing money and status, or being all about money. If you're working all the time, you're not going to find happiness, because it has to be more than just work. Coming up for you is the King of Wands reversed. Why? Feeling like you have no options, but inspired at the same time. To no affection or not having a lover. And that's a third-party situation. This is also social distancing, so unable to date because of social distancing or negative influences around you right now, or third-party situation here, literally. And with social distancing, it makes it more difficult to resolve the situation. But you are feeling like you've chosen a path, but you can't implement it because of social distancing, and you're inspired. Okay? Perhaps you're inspired to be abstinent and to have no social life right now. Maybe that's what's healing for you right now. Or just tired of the same old, same old. So why do you see yourself as the star reversed if you're coming up as the star? Queen of Pentacles reversed and the Sovereign reversed. This is all about losing money, spending money, or women around you who are ungrounded, or you. And then we have the King of Cups upright. And then the Page of Pentacles. So this could be a family here, where this is you, or this looks like you because the rest are different than you. You're not feeling like you belong with this, which is why you're depressed. But the King of Cups is coming up upright as being that loving father, family man. But these two are spending all the money, and this one is a good student. Or you could be Libra, any one of these others. You could be one of the kids, you could be the mother, whoever this is, and this could be you at work with people you work with as well. But these two are upright, the King of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. This one's the one who's ready to learn, and this one's the one who's in control of their emotions. But these two are ungrounded and spenders, or losing money. This also can reference just dependence or loss of power, money, and independence. And so this could be one person, and this could be one person. So there's depression around this, or loss of hope in this relationship, whichever side you're on. If you're the feminine Libra, you're unhappy with this relationship, ungrounded and dependent. If you're the masculine in this relationship, you're in control of your emotions and inspired to manifest, but not happy with your partner. So there's a loss of hope on either side. Here is the Fool reverse around you, or how others might see you. And so why do you have the Fool reverse there? We have the Ten of Pentacles reverse, which is some kind of either dysfunction in the family or loss of money. This also can represent a big purchase of the family that may be considered foolish by you or somebody else. And this is implementing a new plan with your money. This is going from this amount of money to this amount, right? You've lost money, and now implementing this money into something new, which may have been foolish in the past, or whatever you're doing now, others or yourself may be considering a foolish act. And then we have the Fool reversed again, okay? So that's someone thinks you're going to fall on your face, or you think someone else is going to fall on their face doing something stupid, spending their money unwisely. This is also falling into something that won't transform or won't turn over, won't profit you. And this is letting go of what little that you have now. You're going from the 10 to the 7, now to the 4. It's like someone keeps making unwise investments or losing their money, or they can't help it. It just keeps going away because of the situation right now. Could be stock investments, whatever. But it looks like whatever it is that you're doing with your money, or the person around you is doing with their money, is very foolish, because it went from 10 to 7 to 4 Pentacles. So blocks. You have the Four of Cups reversed. Starting over in love. Why is that a block? You have the King of Swords, which very much can be your energy. And this is feeling weak, or out of control ego, arrogance here. Also could be the needing courage, not in your authentic self, and needing the courage to be so. So the block is starting over in love, allowing yourself to start over, and not keep pushing on with something that's not working. This is very uncomfortable energies around feeling weak, or around someone with a big ego, or a Leo, literally out of control. Where we end up, we have the Nine of Pentacles reversed again. So the Nine of Pentacles reversed is the same as over here. Where is it? Okay, which is on you. So that can be you or somebody else around you. Loss of money, power, and independence. Or this can literally be your child who constantly spends money, or just the fact that your partner or you or a child is very dependent on you and is costing a lot of money, because that could be college or whatever, or a house. But it's a single person, so it's more likely a child or your partner who's spending money without you, or losing it on stupid stuff. This is the working to make it, and this is somebody else pissing it away. So whoever's earning the money is not the one who's spending it. So why do we have that Nine of Pentacles reversed? Well, we have the Hermit reverse, which can be someone over isolating, which a lot of us are right now, or someone's going crazy, or literally dealing with a parent who's losing their mind. So Alzheimer's or dementia, or sickness, whatever it is, mental illness, dealing with this energy, whether it's yourself or somebody else. And this is in the state of emergency, or brokenness, or constant emergencies and going to the hospital with this person, is spending all your money. This also can be just being broken, broke down, breaking up in a relationship or work, break up, break down, break through. All of those things have to do with the Chariot, and then canceled trips and traveling or moves. So you could have lost money in that as well. But this is feeling like you're going crazy, and somebody could be on the warpath as well. And then back to work. So someone, you might feel like you're insane because 1 minute you're up, 1 minute you're down, 1 minute you're up, 1 minute you're down, and everything's fine. But this is the worst over. The worst is over, now it's time for the bliss. So then you have the Four of Swords reversed, which is perhaps not being able to sleep all at night, or just up worrying, the need to focus on your heart more, or it could be awakening to what's going on around you, everyone else spending your money and you're working so hard. Why you keep doing the same thing over and over again, right? The definition of insanity and all that. So then we have the Death card, which is where you finally come to your senses and end it all. So why does Libra have the Death card there? Well, this is something really beautiful. This is either child energy, or it can be, you know, thinking about the past and all the good memories, nostalgia. This also can be a soulmate. This could be the love of your life or a best friend from childhood. And then we have the Queen of Wands and the move. So this could represent a partner. The Queen of Wands could be you, but it could be a partner of yours and the children. And this is a move. So somebody could be moving out or ending a marriage. And that's the Death. But they're upright. So the three of them look fine with whatever the change is, because they're all upright. And then we have the Knight of Cups, which is offering love to help dump emotional attachments. And this is a secret that's out, a secret passion, or the need to use your intuition about dumping emotional attachments. How do you know what's good for you and what's not for you? It's about using your intuition. But also this is very much a water energy. We have Pisces and Scorpio. Could be Cancer there as well. All right, so somebody may be helping with a move, like dump all their stuff. And let's see what the next card's for you. All right, so what you got after that was, first you have the Two of Wands, which again is you implementing a path that's being stuck, not being able to implement it because of social distancing. And then you have these two, the Devil and Mrs. Jones. So you have the Devil in the Capricorn is very on fire, and the Queen of Pentacles with the Peacock. So she looks more like an intellectual, but very grounded. And I'm getting peacock eyes, an angel smile, kind of a little bit from, I guess, Tiny Dancer. It may not be the same words, but that's the energy I'm getting. All right, so this is somebody, it can be just be a Capricorn too who's on fire, but it's also that devil energy, devilish. I'm not getting it in a really bad way though here. So let's see why. Let's clarify that. Why is the Devil and the Queen of Pentacles coming up here at the end? Well, this is after the war. Apologies needed perhaps. Needing to make amends with the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Pentacles could also have Queen of Cups energy in her. This is someone very loving, intuitive, and kind, and dumping their burdens, responsibilities, dumping a load, confessions, apologies. All right, this also can be two different women because we have the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so two, and they're both upright. So two girlfriends coming together, or it's the Queen of Pentacles is the Queen of Cups, and this is a masculine energy coming forward as a Capricorn, or this is Capricorn. It's just describing the Queen of Pentacles as a Capricorn, and you're trying to implement a path with this Queen of Pentacles Capricorn, who also has water in their chart. So there's also the Three of Pentacles. This could be a third party through work, or issues at work, or with finances at work. And the commitment, there could be a contract with work, but you're not doing well at work, and how to get out of the contract if you're losing money. And there's a stubborn bull involved here in the release. But perhaps by being still or going on strike, and somebody might be needing some balls here to take action. But it's by being still that's going to be your release, it's showing here. But even with release from anxiety or prison, after being stuck or still, this can be stubborn or lazy, but it can also be disabled or inability to work or can't function because of other reasons, or just can't go back to work because there is no work. This is releasing you from prison, but still stuck without peace. So you're released on one hand, but you're still stuck on the other because of financial reasons. And then we have the Empress reversed with the Five of Pentacles reversed, which is about lack consciousness, or a mother or aunt or grandmother who's ill or has issues, physical or mental, whatever it is. Can be a miscarriage as well. Or this is just someone out of control with their power, and this is recovering. But this is more of like a sick person recovering from whatever it is. It doesn't have to be health. This can be financial recovery, health recovery, anything spiritual or practical. So if somebody's stuck, there's a lot of Taurus energy here. So it could be a Taurus Empress, or someone who's just lazy, who doesn't want to work, who's always saying they're recovering, but there's really nothing wrong with them. And then we have these cards coming up. So this is all the stuff going into the truth energy. Someone has good news coming in, leading the way through sickness or being tired and drained, or crazy kids, like coming home at the end of the day. Dum, 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 work was great. Here's all the crazy kids at the door. Somebody else complaining and suffering in silence, and offering the truth here, their truth, your truth, and then rising above all of this, not sleeping. And then the Queen of Swords speaking about the Two of Cups and unions and coming together. And this is like me speaking about what's going on, and someone else feeling sad or grieving or guilty, and guilt and shame. And the Queen of Swords can definitely be Libra energy. I have Libra in my chart. So let's see here. The underlying energies then come up as injustice with loss of money and status, or ungroundedness or greed. All of those things can come up along with this injustice. Could be a divorce or breaking contract that you're still working on, working to align, the Emperor working to align. But here the Wheel of Fortune is reversed. So the Emperor's working, but there seems to be no justice for you at work. It's like no matter what you do, you're losing money. So we end up here with the Death card because there has to be a major transformation there. So now we're going to go into the Oracle cards and see what comes up for you guys. All right, first we're going to do the energy deck. What time is it? We got 28 minutes. That's the Two of Wands, choosing a path. All right, so you got some negative masculine energy for sure here. The feminine energy looks good, except for the more young, childlike energy is all kind of draining you financially, because you got the Page of Pentacles reversed here, and then the Nine of Pentacles here reversed. You're earning and you're saving, but it seems like people around you are all spending your money. But the Queen of Pentacles over here is upright as well. Could be a Capricorn. She's grounded. She's not spending. But you have the King of Wands reversed and the Magician reversed. That's yucky. Let's see. Let's see what the majors are that you have. Let's see what signs. You have Aquarius in the underlying energy and Pisces. And that might have to do with children and the Queen of Cups, because the Queen of Cups is over here, and she's also describing the Queen of Pentacles over here. Then we have Virgo or Gemini reversed, or the Magician reversed can be Aries for me as well at times. So that the Magician reversed can be this King of Wands over here reversed. It could be an Aries. And then we have again Aquarius reversed. 2 times Aquarius reversed. A lot of Aquarius reversed, Aries reversed, Scorpio upright, and Capricorn upright. So what is your advice here? What is the advice for Libra? Well, how many cards are coming out for Libra? A lot of advice. We have 4 cards. We have strategy, and that was definitely coming up here, to make a plan, but you couldn't implement your plan right now. And having patience, that you have time. That's 21 of the World and 16 of the Tower. So there may be a tower coming in. There's the clock tower as well. I'm getting Ben Franklin in Philadelphia too because of the Declaration of Independence and the clock tower at City Hall. And then we have the man holding a coin. 43 is the Three of Cups coming together, perhaps a reunion, but obviously dealing with money issues and needing to take a broader perspective of the world. 29 is being present in the moment. That's what's going to help you. To stop planning and looking for outcomes and instead making yourself happy in every moment, staying in the moment, not looking forward or back, which is going to help you manifest, okay, and find where you need to go. So you got the 43 of the Three of Cups coming together, and then 3 again, the 3 wands of being present. And there's threes, a lot of threes here, so definitely could be third-party situations involved or at work. And then we have the happy family, which is coming up the sham fam, the emperor energy. So it may be an illusion. And then the underlying energy is the 23 of that King of Wands, which is reversed, all tied up. So somebody might be manipulating you to keep you there. And then we have the 37 here of the third chakra, Archangel Chamuel, is having confidence in your light. The King of Cups here is the loving family person. So someone wanting to do the right thing by others, but this is somebody, all the people around you are manipulating you so that you can do all the work. That's what's coming up for you. I want to do a Romance Angels card for you too to see what's going on there. What is the energy for Libra here? Libra. What is Libra's advice here? Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Everyone's running your life for you. And then past life relationship, you've known each other before, and there's one more. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And one more. Honeymoon. There's an angel in that boat. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. It's about getting away with an angel, perhaps, but not with the people that are keeping you trapped. You have true love at the bottom of the deck, Libra. This is a romance of a lifetime. And underneath it is pay attention to your guidance, the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. There are people around you who are manipulating you and using you because you're being so kind. All right, we have the numerology deck. I'm going to give you two. Let's see what comes up for you here. There's somebody, at least a couple people around you who are purposely keeping you all tied up for their agenda, not for you. And it's only hurting you. That's definitely some male energy. There's at least one male who's doing that to you. And Aquarius is both reversed too, so it could be Aquarius energy too. We have change for you, which is number 5. Allow the freedom and change, expansion. Like you need to change what you're doing because what you've been doing isn't working financially. And then we have music here. 32 is the journey. Perhaps there's music involved here, or something is music to your ears, or someone that's good for you is involved in music. And then we have the bottom of the deck, which is love. 6. This is beautiful, Libra. You're keeping yourself in a place that's not good for you. Just let go. Adventures, 55, is the truth. It's time to take an adventure in love. Beautiful colors together, too. All right, one more from the Kipper deck, and then we'll be all set. In order to turn this negative energy around, all you have to do is leave your present situation. You know it's not working for you. You want to see the best in people, but there are certain people around you who are using you. And they're keeping you in a bad place. And because of that, you're losing money. All right, so for Libra, but it looks like you're realizing this because there is full transformation coming here. We have the main female is reversed in the house. So there may be a split here, or there's an issue with the house and your partner. And great fortune. So this is for you. So you could be this feminine, but she's reversed, so that's not good. The house is good and the fortune's good, but not the female here. There's some bad health with someone around you, and then a wealthy man. So somebody might be waiting for an inheritance because somebody's not well. Maybe you need to sell the house. I don't know. Maybe one of you wants to sell the house and one of you doesn't. But there's money to be had there. Maybe someone wants to sell things just to fix things, but it needs to be more than that. Somebody can't keep up what they're doing anymore, maybe because it's their health is failing. There is wealth here and change. All right, but there needs to be a change of pathway because you're not on the right path. The underlying energy is the courthouse. There definitely could be legal dealings here. That could be any kind of justice. It could be divorce. There's a breakup of lovers, so that could be a divorce. And there's certain expectations that can't be fulfilled, and it has to do with this house. All right, so I hope that was helpful for you guys. Make sure you drink your water and get your rest. You know, keep healthy. And stop working so hard. It was just 35-35, which is 2 wounded warriors. Get your joy, get your nature, and rise and be loved, guys. You really got to be good to yourselves, all right? Love yourself first.